Hello everyone, this is Poulami and you're watching English Literature with Poulami. Guys, if you're confused about what is rhetoric and how to identify rhetorical devices while analyzing a prose or a poem, then believe me, you're definitely not the only one. So in this video, I'm going to make you understand what is rhetoric, and also we are going to study some important rhetorical devices. So to know all the important rhetorical devices, do watch the video till the end. And don't forget to subscribe the channel and push the bell icon and give the video a big thumbs up. Rhetorics are basically some tools and techniques used by writers and speakers to embellish a sentence and poetize the meaning of a line. So in simple words, we can say that rhetorics are some tools and techniques used by writer and speakers to enhance the idea and emphasize the meaning of some lines spoken or written. Rhetorics are thus used to persuade the audience and evoke emotions within them. So in simple words, we can say that rhetorics are some decorated lines that are used by multiple people, like politicians in their political rallies, businessmen in their business meetings, or your favorite poets or writers in their literary works. Rhetorics are basically a broader form. When the rhetorics are used in literary text, they are called literary devices. Similarly, when rhetorics are used in poems, they are called poetic devices. Now we are going to study some important rhetorical devices. They are simile. In a simile, there is an explicit comparison between two unallied objects. But how do we identify simile? We identify simile by the use of the word as and like. Like the example we can take is, he is as cunning as a fox. Here the man is been compared to a fox, and there is this word as in between that denotes that this line is a simile. Similarly, we can take a line from William Wordsworth's The Daffodils, like, I wander lonely as a cloud. Here the poet identifies himself with that of a cloud, and here the line as denotes that this line is a simile. Metaphor. In a metaphor, there is an implicit comparison between two unallied objects. But how is it different from simile? In a simile, when there is the words as and like, in a metaphor, the as and like are missing. Like the example, he is an early bird. He is been identified with an early bird. The comparison has been made, but there are no linkers like as or like. Similarly, we can take Shakespeare's As You Like It's line, all the words is a stage and all the men and women merely players. Here, the world is been compared to a stage, but it is not been made clear by the words or linkers like as or like. But the comparison is still made. It is a metaphor. Antithesis. Antithesis is a rhetorical device where two contrasted ideas or words are placed together in a balanced form for the sake of emphasis. The example of antithesis is Milton's Paradise Lost, where we find the line that it is better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Here the word reign in hell and serve in heaven, the two very contrasted ideas are being placed together in a balanced form, which denotes the speaker's desirability that the speaker prefers freedom over bondage. Allusion. Allusion is a rhetorical device that refers to an indirect reference to a place, person, thing, or event in a literary text. The example of allusion is like, we have got a new Einstein in our class today. Here it has been alluded to the real life scientist Sir Albert Einstein, and the line denotes that the new boy in the class is extremely smart. This is an allusion. Alliteration. Alliteration is a literary device where the same sound, syllable or letter is been repeated at the beginning of the successive and nearly successive words. The most famous example of alliteration can be found in Shakespeare's famous tragedy Macbeth. Fair's foul and foul's fair. Here the F word is been repeated in a successive and nearly successive way into the lines fair and foul. This is an alliteration. Euphemism. In euphemism, a harsh statement has been expressed in a roundabout way to soften down the harsh effect of it and to make it more agreeable to the listening audience. The example of it, we can say that they drop down one by one. Here the phrase drop down has been used instead of die, which is a harsh word. The statement has been made to soften down the harsh effect of it and to spare the audience of the shock that comes with the word. This is euphemism. Periphrasis. Periphrasis is a rhetorical device in which a thing or an idea is expressed in a roundabout way. Like in Shakespeare's sonnet number 18, we find the lines that sometimes too hot the eyes of the heaven shines. Here, sun has been expressed in a roundabout way through the expression the eyes of the heaven. This is periphrasis. Personification. In a personification, the nature, natural objects or abstract ideas are been attributed with the qualities of a living being. Like in the sentence, the flowers are dancing in the breeze, the flower, a natural object, is been attributed with the quality of a living being that is dancing. The flowers are seen dancing in the breeze. It is a personification. That's it for today. Today we'll learn about what is rhetoric and learn few of the important rhetorical devices. If you like today's video, do let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, queries, or if you want to know more about other rhetorical devices, you can let me know down there as well. In the coming videos, I'll come up with some other important topics. Share the video with everyone. So I'll see you on the next week. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.